Good morning. Well, today we're starting our tour from Puesta del Sol. That is this building close to Puerto de Abrigo. I was working here at my friend's place. Thank God everybody's so generous with their internet for me. I feel really grateful. I thought maybe we'll take a little walk to Puerto de Abrigo and do the practice from there. I bet the dive boats are gonna get ready for the dives during this time. Today is quite windy, and we may or may not have another tropical storm this weekend. And today the wind definitely picked up. So anyway, I'm entering the Puerto de Abrigo area from the north side. I'm on foot, as you can see. That's why we're walking quite slowly. And I see that some of you are joining in, but I don't see the names. So let me know if you want in the comments who you are so that I can greet you personally. Puerto de Abrigo has lots and lots of street cats that some companies here, they feed them on a regular basis. So I think this is starting. Hi, baby. Meow. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have food. Привет, Верочка. Good morning, Becky. I'm glad you're enjoying the walk. I am enjoying it too. I would enjoy it even more if it wasn't that humid, but it's okay. Yay! Now we're seeing the port. I actually love watching how dive boats get ready for dives. Such an interesting rhythm to it. Oh, it's humid in Atlanta too, yeah, I bet. Alright, let's see where I can find a nice spot. Look at the sky today, really gorgeous. Buenos días. good spot to plop my phone. Ooh, look at this kitty. You're so pretty. They look so good, even though they're street cats. They are well fed. Another one. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. Look at how healthy they all look. Unbelievable. Good job, kitty. You're very pretty. Yeah. I guess this is what's left from the pirate ship. The old one? Ah, I have no idea actually, but maybe. Oh, this is a pretty view. Love it. Maybe I should stay here. It's kind of quiet. So is this the old pirate ship? Must be it, right? I don't know. Anyway, bear with me as I set up my phone. Yeah, maybe like this. All right. Oops. Sorry, guys. My phone just fell. Ay. Oh, man. Okay, go. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Anne. Oh my goodness, look at that. What's happening with my phone here? Sorry, it's a little windy, so it goes all over the place. Good morning, Joey. Good morning, Jean. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Gina. Welcome back. All right, it is time for us to start. Today, let's talk a little more about this illusion of separation that we kind of started on a few days ago. Even though we logically understand that everything in life is interconnected, somehow we still manage to identify as a separate entity most of the time. It's me versus everybody else, me versus everything else. And usually it's through very rare and fleeting glimpses that we momentarily open to feeling this visceral connection to everything there is. It can be in meditation, of course, or in nature, or being together with a loved one. But then, as suddenly as it opens, the portal closes again, only to reinforce our delusion of separateness even further. When we operate in this delusion of separation, we cannot genuinely connect with others because it's always me versus them. And we cannot see what needs our love. We struggle with terrible aloneness. In trying to reach others from the stance of our isolation, we're like weary travelers preparing for a dangerous border crossing, cautiously hoping to reach a new land and make contact, but secretly believing it's not going to be possible. And so, veering between this very tentative hope and pervasive underlying insecurity, we have no peace. But really, there is no border to be crossed. It is only through seeing our fundamental connection with the world that a life of true peace becomes possible. And the good news is we can totally cultivate this truth of connection in our mind. And this transformation of mind, this releasing the burden of concepts, is not just theoretical. There is a very concrete path to actualize it. When we learn to move beyond mistaken concepts of separation and see clearly, we no longer need our reality to be this unchanging, immovable, concrete block. We become okay with ebbs and flows of life. We see all the waves coming and going, arising and passing. We see that life, composed of this mind and body, is in a state of continual, constant transformation and flux. And that means that there is always the possibility of radical change. Every moment, not just poetically speaking, but quite literally, every moment, with each breath out and in, we are dying and then being reborn again and again. We and all of life. And without the rigidity of all the concepts that we carry, the world becomes very transparent and as if illuminated from within. With this understanding, the interconnectedness of all that lives becomes very, very clear. We see that nothing is stagnant and nothing is fully separated. That who we are and what we are is intimately woven into the nature of life itself. Out of this sense of connection, love and compassion arise naturally, without having to force anything. So let's explore this together. Take a comfortable position, and as usual, take a few moments to settle in, acknowledging all the circumstances of your practice. And usually we start with the external circumstances and then zooming in on the inner world. Now we're talking about the illusion of separation. So when you start with the external circumstances, also notice how those become you the more you breathe in and out. How the inner and the outer becomes one with each cycle of breath. Scan your body from top to bottom, inviting effortlessness into this moment, physically, emotionally, mentally. And spend the next few moments sending loving kindness to yourself. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and mind. May I be happy, healthy, and at ease. May I know deep, natural peace. Of course, you can use your words. I'll be silent for the next minute or so. Watch your breath closely without trying to change it in any way. Just observe. Notice how every exhale is your opportunity to let go, physically, emotionally, mentally. Notice how every inhale is an opportunity to start anew. Breathing is our visceral experience of being alive, of being one with life. Expelling carbon dioxide on an exhale, we feed the world around us. Taking in oxygen on an inhale, we feed ourselves. And the cycle continues on and on and on. So as you softly focus on the process of breathing right now without changing and just observing, maybe say to yourself gently, may I feel connected to everything that is. May I feel connected to life. May I accept that I am part of life, not separate from it. Or whatever words resonate better with you. Again, I'll be silent for the next minute or so. And now start contemplating all the other creatures in this world being fed by the same tidal rhythm of breath, in and out, in and out. Just like you, all of them want to be happy, healthy, and at ease. Just like you, all of them want to feel deep, natural peace. So start directing loving kindness to all sentient beings. May all sentient beings be filled with loving kindness. May they all be well in body and mind. May they be happy, healthy, and at ease. May they know deep, natural peace. Of course, you can use your own words. I'll be silent. And now gently let that go. And if your eyes were closed, open them, softly coming back out of the practice. During your day today, I invite you to notice how your breath is this visceral experience of being one with the world, of being alive. And maybe you can take little pauses and simply watch your breath as it comes and goes without trying to change anything. And in those moments, perhaps you can remind yourself, may I accept that I am one with life. May I accept the truth of connection. Thank you so much for being here. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.